Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Today's episode is going to be me going to find, or attempt to find, a compost bag. Now the story behind this compost bag is back early last year, myself and Sean Matthews, expat in Matheron, we were sitting around his house having a cup of tea. Said, well, let's go out for a ride just around the local area. And he said there was this track he tried going down before and he couldn't get down there, so perhaps we'll try again. So we went out. It was just a spur of the moment thing. Went out and went down this track. It's the track off of the RME19, and we found this track. We went down this track and went down there, went quite a way to the stage we couldn't go any further. And so I said, I'm going to have to reverse up and turn around and come back. So as I started reversing up, the bushes either side of this track, and I started reversing up, and just as Sean turned around and said, do you want me to get out and see you back? And I said, no, I'm all right. And just as I said I'm all right, literally at that point, my back wheel went down the ditch. Anyway, cut a long story short, we spent about an hour trying to get the car out of the ditch using stones, rocks. We couldn't find anything like that to put under the front wheel. He went one way, I went the other way looking for stuff, nothing. So we came back, and a couple of days beforehand, Mandy had bought some compost from the local garden centre. So we got the compost out, put it under the front wheel. I've lifted the back of the car up slightly. Sean's driving off, and it's got us out. And so this is the story of going back to find the compost bag. We had no phone signal. It was a really hot day, 28 degrees. Had no water. As Sean always says, don't forget the water. So the moral of this story is, if you ever get stuck in a ditch, make sure you've got a bag with compost in the boot, because it will get you out of trouble. Anyway, I'm starting from here, and I'm going to take the greenway to start with, try and meet up with the RME15, and that's the road that goes around the back of the country club and Compost through the mountains. We would normally turn left along here where that brown arrow is to the greenway, but today we're not going that way. We're going to carry on. As I say, we can get onto the RME19 through the country club, but that would be boring, wouldn't it? But if we can't get through this way, I may have to take the boring route. I'm not saying the country club is boring itself, but I prefer a dirt track. I was planning to come out about 2 hours earlier today. It's now 1 o'clock. I was probably planning to come out, about 11. I got the bike out. I ride a puncher. My first puncher. Oh. Uphill again. And I'm splitting again. Getting even more confused. I think I had to go right. Got to go left here. Got to go up here. Left here. I don't think anyone's been up here for quite some time by the state of this road. But yet again, last weekend we had torrential rain all weekend, really bad. and it probably doesn't. It makes the paths muddy and breaks the paths up as well. Fortunately, they're no longer muddy. The house over there, whether I was living in it or not, I don't know. I don't think there's any cars outside, but they could be working. Now I want to go around to the right here, I believe. Old olive trees. Oh, what a lovely place. Oh, let's have a look, shall we? Look around here. Oh, quick look around here. And have a look inside, shall we? No door on the front entrance. I'm not breaking and entering. Oh, what a place. Anyone home? No? Wow. Oh, let me glass off a minute so I can see what I'm doing. Someone's made a makeshift table there by the looks of it. Old rag. Old chairs here, look. Old chairs. Some bamboo. Well, I wonder what that was. What is that? Oh, it's a mirror. It's a mirror. Oh, yeah. Down a bit. What's this here? Oh. Falling down the steps now. Wow. Don't know what that is. It's old boxes, bricks. Yeah, someone lived there at one time. Go downstairs, Steve. I would. Yeah. Long gone, I would have thought. Really long gone. Lovely ceilings they would have had. I take it the plaster's come down in the other one. And all plaster on the ceiling in this one. Don't look in bad nick, really. Whether someone tried to re-renovate it or not. Oh, got a wasp nest up there. Oh, I think that's one of them starling, or whatever it is. Wasps, not starlings. You know, the birds that come over to migrate and breed. There's say something else over. The doors are shut. I'm not going to go in any buildings or force any doors open or anything. That's not what I do. I just, if it's open, I'll have a look. Okay, I'm going to do some droning now. Okay, let's take off. Everything's set up.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Well, say, lovely location. Lovely countryside around. What more could you ask for? Let's have a pan around. See what else is around us. Yeah. That greenery. Absolutely wonderful. Right. Going back to us now. Bring it back into land. Once. There we go. Bring it back in. Go down here. I'll take a photo. Getting a bit windy. Well, I've got to put the drone away and see you back on the track. Well, I think it's a bit muddy down here. Right, a little bit muddy. Oh, I think we've got to carry on straight up though. Oh, no, it's not muddy. Not muddy, it's dry. Good, good. Carry on straight up here. Hope I'm going the right way. Quite a climb. I'll make it easy for myself. Got one. Got another abandoned building there, look. There's hundreds of them. Loads and loads. I'm going downhill again. As I said before, I'm trying to make my way to the RM E19, which runs around the back of the Matheron Country Club and Campusol, through the mountains, and comes out by El La Pina, where I cycled when I went to the AMV the other week. It brings you out there, so you go past the sign for the AMV. Right, it's all downhill. I don't know if you can see that in front of me, but that's where I'm heading. I still got quite a way to go. It's downhill. Take it easy. So these are places I would never come to, you know, just by walking. Couldn't come here by a car. But I would never been able to walk through here. It's just too far. It's just so nice to be able to do it on the bike, and on an electric bike at that. Makes it so much easier. Wow, look at that view over there. Wow. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to take a photo of it. Oh, what a view. Take a photo of my phone. Right. Right, let's have a look at Google Maps again. I got back on myself. So easy to get lost out here. Because if I didn't have Google Maps, don't know what I'd do. Right, got myself lost again. That's nothing new around here. What was it, the other one? 5 dead ends. Oh, I don't think I'll be cycling back up here so soon. Lovely views ahead of me. I'm going to have to stop getting lost. It must be here. I'm going to have to follow the Rambler, I think, along here. I think this is where I went wrong. It look a bit dodgy. Yeah, I'm back here. So, right, so turn it off. Got there then. Right, wish me luck. I'm not going to come across any mud. I would think it's going to be along here somewhere. Oh, oh. Just went into all the bushes there. God. Oh. Right. Oh, I just scratched all my arm. Oh well. I think I'm going up for this valley here. Oh. Right. Oh, no. I might have to take it. Okay, be on a minute. Some bits are quite smooth. Other bits are just a nightmare. Whoa. Front tyre slipping then. Oh, don't say I never take you anywhere. Oh, stones are really loose. I'm going to get up and walk it for a minute. These are really loose here. Right. Get this to the top of the hill. I don't know if I'll be coming back this way somehow. A bit dodgy if you ask me, but onwards and upwards, as they say in the game. Oh, I've got steam on there, look. Where's that come from? Oh, hold on a minute. Right. My lens guard for some reason had all steam, or condensation should I say, not steam, it had all condensation. If you see my fingers going around the screen, I'm trying to stick the lens guard back on. Anyway, as they say in the game, onwards and upwards. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a valley here, in the middle of the Rambler. God, I hope this ain't like this going down the other side. Down in the ditch. Now I'm going to take the suspension off. It's not doing me no favours. It's making me bounce everywhere. Let's get it back up here. Suspension's all right when you're going along the track, but not when you need a little bit of control. It's no good. It just bounces you everywhere. So take the suspension off. It feels better. It's still not. Oh, still dodgy track. God. I don't know I'll be doing these again in a hurry. Right, I think it's a bit better here. Near the top we get. I'm going across here. Oh! This isn't for the faint-hearted. It really ain't. God. Oh. I've done some dodgy tracks in my time, but this has got to be the worst. We're levelling out now, I think. God. It's not fun. Oh. Oh. Stop again. Right, I'm going to walk it up again. Oh. It's just so difficult. So stony. Loose stones at that, very loose. Oh, but not bad views back down the valley on the Rambler. Oh, don't show this on Google Maps, do they? No. The name of this Rambler, the name of this Rambler is Rambla del Saltador. The name of the Rambler is Del Salvador. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, leave a comment below. Hey, you idiot, Steve. It's not called that. It's called this. Oh. Ow. Oh. Help. Oh. I'm not even on the path what I'm aiming for. Oh. Right, stop again. They're just so relentless. It's easy enough to cycle. The bike going up all right. It's just such a hard path. I think I'm at the top. Well, nearly. I still got to go a little way. Yeah, the Rambler's called Rambla del Salvador. I think I said it right that time. Right. It would have been much easier, wouldn't it? Going for the Macaron Country Club. Not as exciting. Oh, I would have been there by now. Oh, to where I'm going. Let's say, oh, oh, if anyone ever wants to come on a bike ride with me, this is one I will not be taking you on. This is just unbelievable. Oh! I'm still going uphill. Oh. Right. That will slip there. Oh, I'm going to walk up here. Seems to be the easiest way. I'm still climbing. Have some water. Stop here a minute. Have some water. Turn the camera off for a minute. Have some water. A bit of a breather. I'll be back any minute. Probably still here. Okay, I'm going to carry on up this hill, the Rambler. It's really hard going, but onwards and upwards. I just said that a little while ago, didn't I? Well, let's hope it gets better. And away we go. They were really sharp, them bushes. Oh, really sharp. And then bushes. God, I'm getting attacked both sides now. Oh, God. This is getting ridiculous, so I'm going to have to walk it. I'm going to have to walk this. This is just getting relentless. What's it my channel called? Exploring by Ebike. I should name it Exploring by Pushing Ebike. Oh God, I'm certainly not coming back this way. That's a complete no-no. And lesson learned, I think. Lesson learned. If I hadn't come so far, I'd be tempted to go back the other way, but I've come this far now. I just thought that this probably don't stop going uphill until I get past the RM19E. So I could be doing this all the way there. So it's a bloody long way. But, well, let's carry on, shall we? I might turn it off for now, because this just makes boring footage. Really getting nowhere. If it gets any better, I'll turn it back on. And when I jump back on the bike, I'll turn the camera back on. But at the moment, this is just, there's no point filming this, it's just boring. So, apart from seeing me suffer. So, okay, I'll catch you back in a minute. I'm still here, pushing this bike up the hill. Oh, I did back there, I was able to do a little bit of cycling. But, lasted for about 30 seconds. Yeah, so still here, still trying to get there to the RM19E or E19. I'm starting to lose the will to live. I'm starting to lose the will to live. Oh well. Thought I should record this. I thought I should record this. It's got really steep. I don't know what's on the other side. But I would turn back, to be honest. I feel like turning back, but it could be plain sailing when I get to the top here on the other side. And yet again, it could be worse. I don't know. But I do think eventually, as I get up here, I'm going to be at the top of the hill. And this bike is bloody heavy. Oh. I think I'm at about 45-degree incline here. Yeah, it's not easy. God. Perhaps I should have bought a 4x4 instead. Oh God. You see how high I am? I'm on top of the world. God. Oh. The bike's slipping. Oh. I'll sleep well tonight. Oh, flipping heck. It goes up again. But it looks quite smooth, so I should be able to ride it. I'm going to turn it off a minute. I've made it up to here. God, it's never ending. God, what views. Wow. So I'm going to take the drone up in a minute when I get my breath back to show you where I am and what it's like here. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'll take the drone up. Catch you in a minute. Whoa. hopefully you've just seen some drone footage of where I am. I've just had a rest after climbing up that hill. It was absolutely knackering. Must have been my back aches a little bit now, my shoulders. But this is what happens when you go out exploring. I'm just going to go and look at Google Maps just to make sure where I am, and then we'll carry on up that path. And it does look a lot smoother, as you saw on the drone footage. I just now followed the path a little way up, and just to get up there, it starts coming down again. So hopefully, oh, I've got an itchy eye. Hopefully, I've gone past the worst of it. But who knows? Time will tell. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, just check the map. I'm going in the right direction. Well, away we go. Right. Yes, hopefully this is a lot easier than it was coming the other way. It's high. It is quite a steep hill. I think we're going to start going down in a minute. Oh, yeah, we'll start going down this side. So I'll put that back on assist 1. And I'm just going to take it down gradually because it's really steep. I really do not want to be going fast, especially not knowing where I'm going. I don't know if you're aware on these bikes, on these electric bikes, I don't think they're all the same, but I think they are, and they may be. The actual brake system is hydraulic. I don't have cables. It's all done by hydraulics. So I'm not sure why that is. Obviously modern technology. Hydraulics obviously aren't modern. Oh god, this path gets tough. Let's go down this bit. What was my back brake? Yeah. Oh, start to roll a bit more. Oh, so much easier at the moment. Got a bit worried there. I thought it got really hard again. Really steep, these hills. Look at that. This is where I'm going ahead of me. I don't know if you can see that. Wow. This is what I was hoping the path was going to be like, you know, most of the way. This is not bad path, to be honest. I'm jumping around a little bit. But, yeah, I don't mind this at all. Well, that wind's picked up. No wonder that drone was having problems. But, cool, it really goes downhill here. Very steep when I get around the corner. Look to my left, I think I can see Compost. Well, it could be the country club. I've really lost orientation. You won't be able to see it from the 360. It's just too far away in the distance. Wow. This is what it's all about. Must admit the path getting a bit dodgy again. A little bit dodgy again. Really steep. Really starting to get steep. Oh, yeah. Oh god. I'm sliding. Come back over this way. Oh, front wheel went in. Oh, managed to save it. Whew. Tried to get over to the left side of the path where it's a bit smoother. Oh, I just lost the front wheel. But, okay. Right, the road splits here. I'm going to have to check to see what way I've got to go. Check them on Google Maps again. Let's get here. Oh. Okay. Google Maps, where are you taking me? Where are we? We're there. So it goes that way and that way. I think I want to come around here. I do. I want to go right. Let me go around that way. So, or straight on, whichever way it is. But it's if it's a fork in the road, and I did say fork. It's a fork in the road. Right, as you know, when I was just finished droning, I made it up to the top of the hill there, and it was a lovely smooth path most of the way down. I managed to film some of it, but yet again, my Insta360 battery died. You didn't really miss anything, guys, because it was just a nice, gentle ride down. No mishaps. The road in front of us there, you can see, probably a little bit dodgy, but that was probably the worst bit on the way down. And I came down, so if you look up from your top left hand corner down that hill, I don't know if you can see it, all the way down here, all the way down and up this path here. And now I'm on the RME19. Yeah, I'm going to turn you around. Here I am. The bike's here, as you can see, and I've made it. I've made it across the mountains to the RM E19. Now then, I was going to carry on here to the Compost, but I'm afraid, well, that ride was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be anything like that. So I'm going to make my way home now, and probably later on in the week I'll carry on my journey. I'm going to have to get another battery for my Insta360 because I say don't really want to come out on these bike rides and miss half of it. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'm going to end the video here. I'm a little bit knackered, but I would have carried on. I think I could have carried on, to be honest. But I'm going to make my way back through the country club, and I'm not going to film it, so I'm going to say goodbye here, and we'll catch you on the next one. But although I have said goodbye here, if I do see anything interesting, I will film it and give you an update on my journey home. But I think we should say adios, amigos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.